Where can you get these house-made mozzarella sticks for just $3?
You get 4 mozzarella sticks for $3. It's unheard of.
This pile-up of nachos for 3 singles.
I think we have the cheapest, best nachos in the history of the world.
Or a pair of sliders for just $3.
People think we're crazy.
Or order the entire menu for $48.
It's almost criminal, I would say.
Most would guess nowhere, and they'd be half right. Because in North Providence, Rhode Island, they're serving an entire menu of treats for just $3 each at Camp Nowhere. Set inside this cabin-style space, Camp Nowhere is the brainchild of old college friends J.P. Rutkowski and Ezra Spitzer Williams, who met back at Johnson & Wales. When they opened the space, they wanted to take all of their culinary know-how to create a menu that's not only delicious, but affordable.
So everything's $3, and no one can believe us when we tell them that. And when we say $3, we mean $3. So you can come in with a $20 bill and have a great time with your spouse or kids, and you can do that 7 days a week, not just once.
All of this yumminess is made on site.
Customers can tell if you're using fresh ingredients. They're more likely to come back. They're gonna have a better experience. I feel better. You can still make money in this business using fresh, good ingredients. So we could definitely make more money by serving product. That's not what we're about.
What they are about is stated clearly on the exterior.
No parents, no counselors, no rules is kind of like our motto. We do obviously have rules, but it's a fun thing. It's a play on the popular 90s movie Camp Nowhere. So when people come in, they almost feel like they're camping with their family.
When you walk in, you're immersed into a campground. You forget everything else is out there, and you feel like you're in the middle of the woods. As far as the smell, all your senses, I think, kind of get alerted to being in a new atmosphere.
We want you to be able to leave a little bit of your real life behind and kind of be transported into a world of Camp Nowhere.
When you're at Camp Nowhere, sliders are a must.
Sliders are quick, easy, it's good camp food. You can pick it up with one hand. We just thought it would be the quintessential food that would kind of mesh with the camp theme.
There's the Cluck Cluck, which features buttermilk-soaked chicken dredged and fried perfectly and topped with lettuce, cheese, and a Cajun aioli, or this smaller version of a chicken parm.
If you could imagine going to any pizzeria or any Italian restaurant and getting a chicken parm sandwich, this is just our take on that on a slider, as fresh as possible on 2 brioche buns. It's delicious. The cheese is melted as soon as it hits the table. You can see customers bite into it and their eyes light up because they can just tell it's fresh and the ingredients are very delicious.
For a pint-sized spin on a classic, order the Big Mac Minis.
We have a Big Mac, we call them Big Mac Minis, which is our take on a classic Big Mac, and it's on our brioche bun, and it comes with our version of the special sauce, and it's delicious.
It tastes like the quintessential Big Mac, but I would say a little bit better because they don't use a brioche bun. So, we modernized the recipe, I think. I'd say it's definitely better than that other place.
And for a slow-cooked slider, try the short rib.
We take whole beef short ribs, we cook them overnight, and then we break them apart, and we add our barbecue sauce, and you get fresh fried onion strings with short rib on top of the brioche bun. It's a very simple sandwich, but it's delicious.
Of course, what's a burger without fries? And at Camp Nowhere, they have a few options.
So we have 4 different types of French fries. We have shoestring fries, sweet potato fries, waffle fries, tater tots. You could add cheese and bacon, and that's what most people do. Every time somebody gets a burger, it should have some type of fry with it.
Other finger foods include chicken bites with a zippy dipping sauce, crispy egg rolls with ever-changing fillings, nachos overloaded with toppings, and pull-worthy fried cheese logs.
It's thick-cut mozzarella that we beer batter and then deep-fried to golden brown, served with a side of marinara sauce. When you bite into them, it's like hot and gooey in the center, crispy on the outside. You get 4 of them for $3, which we think is more than fair. It's a good portion size for sure.
Of course, they offer s'mores at this camp, or you can indulge in one of their sinful, deep-fried Twinkies.
It's almost criminal, I would say. It's a decadent dessert for sure. Listen, it's a deep-fried Twinkie and pancake batter. I think that kind of sells itself with chocolate and powdered sugar on it. Definitely try one on your cheat day, you'll like it.
And while it may be your cheat day, with prices like these, you won't feel cheated, making Camp Nowhere one fantastic meal deal.